Hey guys, got up this morning about 7 o'clock when my little kids started throwing up, so I'm here scrambling around getting sub plans today. Uh, the sub has some things for you guys to do today, especially for my dual credit class. You guys are going to be grabbing the Chromebooks, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get signed in and put your non-communicable disease research you guys were supposed to have done into the shared folder that I share with you guys on the Google Drive. Get that in there, sum it up. It doesn't have to be the same thing if you hand wrote it. Just put just again sum up the major points, the highlights of it, what it was, and again the purpose is the reason I had you guys do that is to increase awareness of all the illnesses that are unique to our culture in America. Because there are a lot of cultures out there that don't have the same illnesses that we do. So again, increasing awareness is going to help us work towards answering that driving question of ours. I'll have the sub put up the sub plans look like this. All right, here are the sub plans. Again, I've got exactly what you guys are supposed to be doing. You're going to be once you guys get that into the drive, you're going to be putting doing a round robin, just a sharing of what you guys did, because some of you guys, I'm assuming, did different non-communicable diseases. So again, you guys are going to be sharing that around the table. It shouldn't take very long. Then I want you guys to go to the website. I want you guys to click on the problem right here. All right, I'll finish typing this up. Click on the problem and take a look at all it's an infographic that kind of does a good job of illustrating some of the growing health problems that are a lot of times diet related in America. So I want you guys to look over that and see if anything stuck out to you. Again, just increasing awareness, right? I've got here's the problem, the driving question to remind you, and here's what you guys are going to do. You're going to learn how to do inquiry. All right, anytime you're given a question or a problem to solve, a lot of times the first thing you need to be able to do is break down the question into its components. All right, identify any of the embedded topics. All right, what are the major topics within this question up here that need to be pulled out? All right, you can underline it or write the question down, underline it, see if you guys come with the same ideas on what's important there, and then do a quick assessment. What do you already know about it? How might these topics be related? All right, again, just doing a quick internal check of what you guys know you may discuss, and see what you guys know collectively as a group. And then from there we got to figure out, okay, what else do we need to know about these topics? All right, sometimes answers to one question might lead to questions that need to be answered. So again, what do you know about the topics, and then what do we need to know in order to move forward and start piecing together this a possible answer to the driving question. And then finally, you guys are going to be taking a pre-test. All right, and I've got it described right here. This pre-test, it looks just like this. Oops, right. Yeah, looks like this. I don't know if you guys can read that or not, but you guys are going to be taking that, and again, it's no pressure. I just want to see where you guys are at. The whole purpose is just to find out where you guys are as far as some of these concepts go. If everyone aces this thing, then I don't need to spend a whole lot of time doing it. It just informs my instruction. But if we're struggling, if everyone's consistently struggling in a certain area, then we're going to spend a little more time on that. And here's how I want you guys to do it. You're going to do it in a pairs check. All right, in your shoulder partners, you're going to be working, and everything's done in twos. All right, you're going to be working 2 questions at a time. You and your shoulder partner read, discuss, and try to answer 2 questions, and then you're going to check, pairs check. You're going to check with the face partner across from you, and see if they got the same answers. So the goal is to put together the best test you can within the group. All right, and stay on that strategy because it'll help you work through it in a systematic manner. Because again, when there's conversation going on, a lot of times learning happens, right? And so again, there's always a method or reason behind a lot of strategies they use, because they will help give you the best chance of understanding it and doing this stuff. So again, the goal today, get that healing, or get the non-communicable diseases into the Google Drive. All right, sum it up real quick, discuss it, go do a round robin. All right, pull up my website and check out the problem. link there, and I've got the direction how to get to click on the direct link from the home page, and then you'll see it's a boldface link. It says the problem. Click on that so you guys can see kind of the infographic of some of the health-related problems in America due to the dietary intake of standard of what the government tells is okay and what is pushed out through the food industry. Then you guys are going to kind of break down the question, identify those embedded topics. You're going to create or identify what you already know about those embedded topics, what we may need to know. Again, you may not know much and you may not realize what we need to know, and that's where if I were here, I'd be here to help guide you, but I just want to see how you guys do on your own. Get those ideas jotted down. You can do it in a Google Drive doc or a Google Doc, I don't care. But then get those things down, and you guys are going to, from there, after that, you're going to be taking this pretest in that pairs check strategy. Again, working 2 questions at a time with you and your shoulder partner, and you're going to check with the face partner across from you. All right. Now, I do want to show you this. You guys have an assignment. If you guys get through this in class, great. If you don't, then it becomes homework. All right. If you make it through the test or whatever. But basically just videos. See if my computer catches up. If you scroll down to the dates, all right. Here is today's date, Monday and Tuesday, 9/24. Here's round robin discussion, introduction to inquiry, identifying relevant topics, the embedded topics, what we need to know, need to know, assessing prior knowledge, as the pairs check I was describing, and then what you're going to do now is your assignment in the name of relevance, trying to keep you guys focused on why we're learning about these organic chemistry concepts and the biochemistries, because it absolutely ties into what we're doing, because a lot of those things that you put in your body, when you reduce them down to their most basic form, they are molecules and chemicals. So once you guys have watched these 2 videos, this first one right here is talking about foods information. It's a unique outlook on what food really is, and how it communicates with your body and how your body responds. It does mention some epigenetics, which is an emerging branch of genetics. We're adding new chapters to our understanding of how the expression of traits really works. It wasn't around when I was your age. It's like I said, about 2007, 2008 is when epigenetics kind of started gaining traction, and now it's starting to rewrite things as far as our understanding. So it's kind of interesting. And then tweaking tastes and creating cravings, 60 minutes news release, and like I said, I mean, there's going to be some things that might be, some of you might be aware of it, some might be a first time thing. So when you guys are doing this, what you guys are going to do is once you watch it, you're going to do a reflection, all right? I want to know, was there anything that was familiar to you, unfamiliar to you? What topics would you like to know more about that may have spurred your curiosity? What, if any, were surprising to you? What information? So again, and the way you're going to hand this in is you're going to be putting it in a Google Doc. All right. So put it in that shared folder. Title it, foods information or tweaking taste reflection, whatever. Title something so I know what it is, and I want to see your reflection. I'll probably be giving you some replies or comments in there as well. I do want to remind my 4th block class to get your case study turned in. Some of you guys haven't done that, some of you have, and you've got feedback on it. But get that turned in your Google Drive or in that shared folder. All right, guys, that's all I got. Stay on task. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean learning stops, right? You guys are capable of learning, so please keep it up. Thanks.
Your substitute.